What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Comic Clowns Homicide Vagabonds D&D session. It's been a while, so let me go ahead and explain why. So the first one was we were prepped to go on a Saturday, and then we had to switch to Sundays because Joe's now working on Saturdays, which wasn't a problem. And then the next one was just life, and now we're back again. So we're hoping we can keep this going on a steady schedule of Sundays. With us right now, you got myself, Bruce Fortune Cougar.
Christy Forza Vasquez.
Don Devos Macaluso.
I'm Kyle.
There it is. That's what I'm always asking for, is just, I'm Kyle. I expect that now. And then we got Joe.
Nobody calls me by a nickname.
I know. Joe, he's our dungeon master again. Kayla is out for this week, and we're trying to get a couple more people. Jason might be rejoining us at some point.
Except once he gets his shots.
Yes, I'm getting my shots here soon. Yeah, I got my notice from the VA, so I am now eligible to go get that done.
Get yours.
What?
No. Got it. So, last time we were gone, we were stuck in a...
Doors suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
A door has tried to kill me so far, and now a door has trapped me.
Banished you.
You, and him,
And me.
and him, and me.
Uh-huh.
So, we're all kind of just in there, hanging around.
I can say the best part here is 2 warlocks and a paladin all failed their charisma saves.
Yes. That's very true.
Yep, that one, that hurt the,
Pride.
right in the pride.
The funny thing is, every D&D group I've ever heard stories for or seen, doors fuck everyone over.
Doors are the enemy, man. They are the great
Equalizer.
big bad evil guy of D&D. There is no greater evil. There will
also
never be a tougher challenge.
Apparently really hard to code into video games, too.
Yes.
I read an article.
Even in real life?
No. I've read an article that said that's the hardest thing for coders to do is build a fully functional door that
AI
actually
bad
looks
thing.
good.
You know, if you just lock a door, you just turn it into a wall.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think the problem was that door said pull, and we just kept pushing.
I didn't speak friend to enter.
No.
Awesome. So, Joseph, I leave it up to you, sir.
Alright. As we left off, you guys were in the black void of this seemingly perfectly square room. You can see nothing outside. There is nothing inside except for the 4 of you.
We see cracks of light, you said, a
Yes,
little bit in the corners.
a little bit in the corners. You see cracks of lights. But you guys are in there for about a day. So you guys will get a full rest, so you're fully healed and stuff like that.
Now, I have written down here that it looks like my
Max HP
current
drop.
max is below. That's still... I don't remember what the status effect was that caused that. I think it might have been...
Getting smacked by a golem.
Yes.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
No,
That's still-
that goes away with a long rest.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
back.
Oh, it's not one of those?
No, it's not a permanent thing.
Those ones suck. 'Cause you need greater restoration and or wish
Yeah.
sometimes to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah, no, that was just, that was just a clay golem. It's not that bad.
We don't have a healer. Chris has lay on hands.
We just lost Kayla for a bit, which I got an item out of the Dungeon Crate, which you can get out of dungeoncrate.com. Promo code ComicDC. It's great. But
Is that still active?
yes, it is. So there's a thing that's actually a little kettle, magic kettle, that if you brew for 3 minutes like a healing potion or a healing potion, it doubles the effectiveness of that potion when you use it next. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What I like about their stuff though is they actually have a Pathfinder 2E and a 5E like description where you can use both of them in there.
Awesome. So, you guys are in there, and it's about noon the next day. You guys have started working on teaching Kalata.
I believe magic missed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Because I have found a scroll for magic missiles.
And surprisingly, even though it's not technically something that's part of his class, which you magic users know that's typically not Character seems to be picking up on it. It's probably going to take some time, but he may actually be able to learn magic missile.
Awesome.
Keep it up.
Sweet. Let's do this.
So, as you guys are spending your time here working on that, you guys are eating what rations, little rations you have. When the world lights up.
Did you just get brighter in here?
Ah, my eyes!
You guys can see a flickering light, which you guys would tend to probably believe is a candlelight of some sort. And the next thing you guys see is a hand grab the square that you guys are in and hold it up. And you can see just a giant, what looks like elf, or half elf, you're not sure, one or the other, looking at it, and like looking at this cube. And you hear a large, booming voice. Are you the ones that killed him?
You're up.
You got this one.
Killed who?
The master of this tower.
It's that guy we killed.
Don't talk loud. I killed. We didn't kill anybody. We were told to come here and check in. We were working our way up from the rooms. Next thing you know, we get to this door and boom!
Wait, hang on. Maybe we should find out this guy's disposition on the master of the tower.
Yeah, but I'm assuming if he's asking if we killed somebody, it's probably pretty good.
Give me a deception roll, please. Well, yeah, he's the one talking.
Yep.
It was a horrible plan today. Secret deception is plus 10. Okay. Which will help to a 13.
You hear him, it's like, if you're not the ones that killed him, then why are you here?
We were asked to investigate.
By who?
Fuck, need a name.
A lathe.
A lathe. Man.
We're committed. Savage.
Alright. Give me another deception check.
But that was a deception!
You were not told to check in by a lathe.
Check in, kill.
26.
Okay.
So whether or not it's true, you believe it.
Someone believes it.
You just hear, well, if that's the case, you can go back to your bitch of a mistress and tell her kin is not welcome here. And you see him just take the cube and smash it. You guys flinch for a moment because obviously he's smashing the cube that you guys are in.
Yeah.
Glass comes raining down on you guys.
Oh, God.
And then when you're
Where did the glass come from?
awake, or open your guys' eyes, you are at the T-junction of a sewer.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, am I using the wrong marker? Okay, no.
That would be about par for the course.
Yeah, it
Who
would.
the first time?
This sewer will feature in every map from now on.
This sewer is now a road.
And it's a hallway.
So where the hell are we now?
Just land. Fucking magic.
Doesn't smell particularly good down here.
Not at all.
So how high is the water on me?
It's like a foot deep, so
Someone make sure he doesn't drown.
I was
It's a
like,
foot deep, I'm fine.
it's like waist high on him.
I was like, what, waist high?
All right. Do
Is it pitch black down here?
It is pretty dark. I wouldn't say pitch black. There is like an ambient light from somewhere.
yeah, I can see. He can see.
I'll have to, I guess, get my
I can see.
green flame
Yeah.
blade.
It would be
Low.
considered low light.
Yeah, we're good. So we have absolutely no idea where we're at. Can I do a perception check just to take a look around, see if I find a ladder to
Yeah.
go up? Anybody else would like to do the same?
I'll look specifically south.
17. I was looking north.
Big, sexy, natural.
Natural one.
20.
Okay.
Gotta be very specific.
That wouldn't be a sexy natural.
20. Anyone? What would that bring your perception up to?
22.
Oh, 17.
17. Which way are you looking? And no one goes the other way?
Sure. 21.
Okay.
Perception is 17.
All right. So you all got 17 or above. Good. From this way, Kalada. Yeah, you're right here. You will hear water falling.
Okay.
From this way, Davos, you will hear chittering.
Rats.
Lagras, you will also hear chittering. And then finally, last but not least, Lothian, you will hear nothing.
Outstanding. We're going to the nothing.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Alright.
Well, we got danger this way. We got waterfall this way. We got something that way. We have nothing this way. Nothing is always the most conspicuous. What do you guys think? Nothing, or chittering, or waterfall?
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Waterfall could be a way out.
Could be.
Or it could be way down further.
Is
Only
there
one way to find out.
current?
There is a slight current going in the way that he hears the waterfall.
Yeah, so that means the water's being pulled down. It's being pulled towards that direction.
Well, to the
Could
nothing,
be
I
the edge of the
guess.
city out. into-
To the nothing then.
And we don't see light
Could be
coming in
towards the
any
ocean.
particular direction.
No, it seems like as you guys are investigating and looking around, it definitely seems like there's like cracks per se in like the ceiling, which is like letting like little light out here and there.
Well,
So feasibly, if you guys wanted to, you could just probably try to damage your way out of here going through the top.
Pretty shitty sewer.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
I mean, we can just start firing firebolts down to the chittering and see what happens.
Other blast! Other blast! Other blast!
I was going with firebolt to light the methane.
Oh yay! Let's all die down here.
Fire tunnel.
And okay, well,
The infinite experience, all those good rats. I'm fine with heading towards the nothing.
hold on,
Alright,
hold on.
let's do it.
Me, you, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Lead the way?
You leave the, well, chittering.
No, he was waterfall.
Oh, you're a waterfall?
Yeah.
No, he was chitter. Yeah, he's
Oh,
waterfall.
waterfall, and I was agreeing
Let's
with
go.
going to the nothing.
Okay then, we're going to the nothing.
All right,
Go to the nothing.
the four of you head into the nothing.
You want us to get you a bottle of Windex while we're out of this?
Oh, look at it. See, it's working.
Okay.
I still see part of the tower.
Yeah, the part of the
It's etched in our memory forever.
yeah.
Man, I can't wait to hit level 6.
Yep.
Like I've been level 5 years.
We have.
I give my aura of protection.
I don't remember what I get. I don't think I need fancy.
I gotta double check, but I think I get a shadow that after I kill somebody, a shadow comes out, helps heal and or kills people.
How'd you become cold resistant?
Check on baby. She's out like a light. Can I steal one of your shrimp, Chris? I just wanted to try it. Actually, while you were peeling the skin off,
Yeah.
to make sure that I have a problem.
My dice sticking to my arm.
What about not sticking in your arm?
Dice are sticking to his arm.
Oh.
So, eventually, you guys walking down this hallway, this corridor for a little bit of time, will come to an area that looks like so.
Now, the path on the right, is that a slightly downhill grade?
Yes, it is.
Can I find a rock anywhere nearby?
I will do this so that you guys can see that that is slightly down. That is coming from up.
Okay.
Say we keep heading down.
Well, no, I'm fine. Can I find a rock anywhere nearby?
With a little effort, you could pry some of the stone from the.
No, I clearly just want a rock.
Yeah, it would have been carried away with the stream or anything like that.
Cool,
You could,
yeah.
you could literally just break off a piece of the fucking wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a Lath's weapon and jam it into the frickin' wall for all this. I was gonna take a piece of rock and I want to see if I can just throw it down, like roll it down the downhill grade.
I would like to point out too, by the way, that this is the door.
Wow.
Oh.
The dreaded door.
Do I have a PTSD check on doors right now? Really, this isn't Call of Cthulhu, so never mind. Which I think you two would do great in Call of Cthulhu with me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna throw a rock down the
Okay.
I just want to see how long, like how steep it gets, and like I'm just looking for any audible clues. Does it
Okay.
stop, that kind of deal?
You throw the rock down, you hear it bang, 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 bang. It's hitting off the walls. It's kind of bouncing down, and then it hits, instead of like the normal like clank of stone, there's a thud and a hiss.
He did it.
What was that sound? Wait, what? Don't blame me.
So who hears the hiss?
It's loud enough where everyone hears it in
So
here.
we should check out the door. Got that door up here on our left? Let's
Yeah.
To the door? To the door.
to the door. To the door. We all heard that, right? Good. Double checking. I'm gonna go to the door.
Okay.
I'm literally using this full screen so I can see the map, so I don't have to like. It works out for
Yeah.
me.
I ain't touching that door first. I'm squishy.
Do we notice anything about the door?
There's a handle.
Can I investigate the door?
Go ahead.
After everything that's happened to us, yes.
Are you specifically looking for traps, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, we'll make this specifically for traps.
Okay.
Well, that's a 9.
Okay. There appears to be no traps on the door.
I don't see anything on the door.
Check to see if
Quick
it's
glance,
locked.
but it looks fine.
Check to see if it's locked.
Yeah, go check if it's locked, man.
Can I see if it's actually got any writings on it?
Go ahead. That would have been something you trapped, but maybe you'll roll better.
No.
No, definitely not.
No, what
Can't be anything above a 10.
Oh, I know that. It's just,
But it's dark in here.
Yeah, so it's bad for you. You should roll the disadvantage to begin.
it's a 7.
Well, I got my.
You have failed me.
There's no writing on the door?
You got this. Go ahead.
I'm gonna step to the side.
Yep.
As like me and him just take like 3 steps back. Yeah, just go hit the door. Just Eldritch Blast. All right, we got this.
Alright, let's do it then.
Alright. You swing open the door because it is unlocked.
Woo.
It opened.
It is a rather large room that looks like at one point in time it was used as like a storehouse for stuff for repairs down here. But it looks like it was converted into like a little squatter's nest.
I think we found it.
There
Hey,
looks
look, I
to
have a
be at
mansion
one point in
waiting on us.
time somewhere around 20 people living in this room.
Oh, Jesus.
And you suspect 20 because when you look into the room, you see at least 20 dead bodies. Look like they've been eviscerated and have been, parts of them been eaten.
Like recently, that like.
From this glance, he can't tell, so you would actually need to walk in the room, or
Let's walk in the room.
Not like skeletal.
yeah, no, not skeletal. Like they still have flesh.
So this was recent.
Walking into the room then.
All right. Anybody else following into the room?
I'm gonna wait a few minutes or wait a few seconds to see if he screams or
I'm gonna-
anything blows
I'll
up, and then I will.
cautiously stand behind him.
I'm just gonna keep walking just a little bit, just to look down the other thing, just look down the other holes, because you tell me that one side is down, but I also have that other door on the right.
That's the door we just went through.
No, my right.
That's a pathway.
As a pathway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that, and I'm just gonna like look down. I'm not gonna like jump down and go, "What's over here?" No, I'm I'm like covert ops look down the hallway.
Okay.
While
As
I
you get
have
further
some-
down the hallway, you'll notice that this does eventually turn. You can't see past that. But this hallway, and then narrows into a small path here. That looks like it ends right here in a grate.
Turn it down so it looks a little bit, so it actually like comes towards like this way.
We got a grate. I'm assuming that down one crosses underneath the other one that don't
It
meet.
looks like it, yes.
No, it's fine.
You're good,
It's
you're
moving,
good,
it's
you're
moving,
good,
it's
you're
good.
Let's go into the room. Are there any other exits in the room or entrances?
Well, when you get in there, like Ross, you can give me a perception check to see.
So that's why.
Wait, did he actually enter the room too?
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
While there are no actual doors out of this room, there is a hole in the wall here, a hole in the wall here, and a hole in the wall right here.
How big of holes?
Probably somewhere around like 3 foot in diameter. So about that.
We should probably.
I'm not in
back
that
off
room.
those
You
walls.
guys figure it out.
Is there anything that we can use to like?
Yeah, there's 20 dead bodies.
Stuff
You're not
that's-
in the room. Shut up.
That's the first thing
Stuff
I
with dead
thought.
bodies
Too.
in the holes.
That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking like furniture to put away.
What is everyone in this room's passive perception?
11.
12.
I don't remember.
It's up top, man.
Top right. Or top left, rather.
He didn't write it down.
Character sheet.
Okay, what is your perception? So 2, right? Because you rolled a natural 20 and you got a 22 in your perception. So your passive is 12.
Is that your Discord? Okay. I was like, wait, I
I
closed my
will
Discord.
mute my Discord.
Wait, I closed my Discord. Hello, viewers.
All right. As you guys are looking at the bodies to start packing them in,
Oh, I didn't start moving any bodies. That's dumb.
We didn't start moving anything yet.
okay, what are you guys going to do?
Asked.
There are bodies, there are holes.
I was thinking, are there like tables or chests or something that we can like throw on their side?
Anything else in the what's in the room?
There is a table right here. There is like a makeshift bunk bed, like right here. There appears to be a wooden barrel, a couple of them right here. And there is what looks like an old wardrobe or closet right there.
I'm going while they're doing that.
All the holes at ground level or
This one is here, ground level.
Okay.
This one is almost ground level.
So like what? 2 feet?
It's like right here.
Okay.
This one's practically in the ceiling. What I just wrote doesn't say anything. I meant to write ceiling, but it just came out as scratches. So
I can see that. So I'm going to go ahead while they're like looking in that room. I'm just going to take
I
another.
can't write today.
Don't worry.
We got it. Ceiling. Got it. Put a C there. We're fine.
There.
I'm gonna take another rock and I'm gonna throw it down the other downhill graded one. See if I can piss something else off.
Okay, well it's not really downhill. It's
No,
going
it's to
straight.
the left.
That one's going up.
Oh, it's going up. My bad. Can I see anything going up that one?
No, it goes up, and you can
And then
see
it levels off.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily level off. You can see it goes. So it's a ramp up, but then at a point in time, it's a straight up.
is there any
It's the
light
turn-
coming from the ceiling hole?
In here, no. In here, it is pitch black.
I'm gonna go over to the table, flip it so that it's standing up, and block that hole on the wall. Presumably that's the south wall.
Okay.
If they barreled through stone, I don't think they're gonna have a hard time with the table.
Yeah, but at least they won't sneak up on us when we hear the table fall.
Or blast open.
Yeah, or blast open. Whichever.
As you are putting this table against this hole right here, you can hear something coming up that hole.
Okay, something's coming.
Divided.
Claws on. It sounds like claws on concrete or stone.
Mole rats.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't think of all the figurines I've given Joe over the past year. Could be just about anything.
I'm gonna walk towards the door.
I'm glad I actually got moved away from the door.
I'm gonna take my shield and just brace it up against
Okay.
the table and just hold it there for a second.
What is you doing?
There's something in the hole.
Why don't we? I'm gonna come up to the door and be asked the same question, like, "What's going on?"
Try to plug in a hole. There's something in the hole.
Then why are we still in the room?
Yeah.
There's something in the hole.
From the hole in the ceiling, you guys will hear a screech.
I think it's time to go.
Lovely.
Yeah, let's.
As anybody with dark vision can see an insectoid-like monstrosity poking its head out.
Listen, we got something coming that way, and we have something coming that way.
Let's move.
I pissed off what could be a snake. I think we should probably leave now.
Head back towards the waterfall.
No, I say we should keep going around the bend.
Go
Sure.
around the bend.
Let's go. And I'm just gonna shield off the table and I'm gonna book it through the door.
Start heading towards the bend.
All right. As you guys start,
Try and pull
as you
the
guys
door
all,
shut.
are you guys? I'm assuming you guys are moving with slight expediency.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you close the door behind you.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you guys are making your way out towards the bend. You close the door behind you.
It explodes.
You'll hear, as being the last person out, you'll hear the things start hitting the floor. But it definitely seems like they're not following. It may just be because they forgot they had food here. It may be because they don't have any interest. But they are not. You do not hear them hit the door at all.
To you guys.
Okay.
Obviously, we hit the brakes once we realized that happened.
Should have set that room on fire.
Still can.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's find out where we are.
Okay.
Don't want to risk setting underneath our school on fire.
Or
You-
whatever
I don't know. Does
town
any of
that-
this
Yeah.
shit? Does any of this shit smell familiar?
I've never really smelled my own shit on purpose. I'm going to call lightning down on everyone. I'm going to TPK this.
Luckily, it does reduce damage because there's no current lightning storms around.
That's what you think.
What I know.
That's what you think.
Do we know it?
Yes, because we're underground. I know what call lightning does.
Some underground.
I used it on you guys once.
Some underground lightning storms. It's a rare phenomenon. If you read the world mythos, you would know.
Now you're just making shit up.
Of course I am.
Okay.
It's true unless someone tells me it's not.
It's not.
I'm glad Joe. I was gonna be like, Joe, you got this one for us, buddy?
What you guys will see as you come into this room.
Is it
Fucking stop sticking my goddamn arm.
They're call traps.
So, what you guys will notice as you come past this bend, I keep losing the little gnome.
We haven't had time for me to make a saddle yet.
You'll notice a weird kind of juncture here. There is a grate there. There is a door here, and it turns off this way.
Oh look, another door.
How great is it?
Hmm?
How great is it?
It's pretty great. One might say magnificent.
Check out the door, guys.
I'm gonna do what?
Doors have not been our friend.
Do I hear anything like else around? Like I always like take a second to like collect thoughts and stuff.
Right.
Because pissed off of something that was hissing. Things are chittering around us. We don't know if they're coming after us or not. And we're not getting paid to exterminate anything right now.
Give me a perception check.
All right, big guy.
Done.
13.
Okay. Just water.
Awesome.
Yeah, the moment you hear chittering, you kind of go, oh, then you see a rat run across. Chittering is little.
Kill the rat! Kill the rat! No,
Are they rats of unusual size?
well, I'm gonna keep moving then.
Should we check the door?
It's up to you guys.
I
I'm gonna go
asked
check
that
it.
too.
I say we check the door and see if it's like a ladder way out of this.
Well, that's fine. I'm saying you guys check the door. I'll do what I did last time, which is take a couple steps forward and like check the grate and look down the hallway.
To the doorway then.
Grate, doorway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate the grate, like everything, like past it. I want to
Okay.
see what it does once it gets past this grate.
Alright, give me a perception.
23.
In an environment like this, it's kind of hard with dark vision.
Okay.
Dark vision, relies on different heat. Water always fucks with that because water cools everything around it down. So when you look past that hallway, what you think you see, looks like what would be like a main tributary. It looks like there is water pouring in from a large hole on the top, and it's just going in multiple directions.
Okay. So.
But as you're also observing, you will notice at least 2 skeletal bodies pushed up against this grate.
Our side of the grate?
No, the other side. Like someone killed them and just dumped them down into the sewer.
Neat. We're definitely getting close to one of the noble houses.
While they're looking at the door on that curve behind us, take a little
Alright.
look and listen
Perception?
for that lovely
Can you point at the door really quick for me?
8.
Oh, the triangle's the door?
Yeah.
Looks like a service.
Okay.
From a metagaming standpoint, that looks like a service entrance.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was like. I'm like, wait, if the door is just that's a really small triangle room, and that seems very.
Could be a broom closet too.
Okay.
A lot of dead bodies.
You
around
don't
here.
you don't see anything. It looks like it continues on and then splits off to another T-junction somewhere down the road.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Okay, you open the door. I need a dexterity. I'm kidding. The door opens without issue.
Wisdom save.
It's a little jammed. You have to put a little oomph into it, but you're you, so
Yeah.
a little oomph is pretty much just you sneezing and the door swings open. And sure enough, there's a ladder.
Hey, we found a
Up or
ladder.
down?
Up and down.
Oh.
The dungeon crawler in me wants to go down.
Yeah. But I'm not getting paid.
Is that it? Just the ladder, nothing else?
Nothing else in here.
Alright.
I'm gonna look to my right really quick and look down that hallway.
Okay.
That's one thing I wanted to see. And
Yeah,
it turns, I'm assuming.
it opens up into another T-junction.
Let's Ghostbusters 2 this thing and just go up in the middle of the street and see what's going on.
Start
Okay.
climbing.
Alright, I will lead the way of climbing the ladder.
As you get closer to the top, it is at this point in time, like, none of you guys are very experienced travelers. Being underground, you are, but it's been a while.
Okay, I was like,
And you're used to looking for certain telltale signs, but which aren't in the sewer.
I'm not looking for the sewer, so I'm used to being underground. I'm not used to a sewer.
Correct. So you're kind of surprised when the ladder actually does go up like 50 feet. You do at one point in time, you were close to the surface.
5-0 or 1-5?
5-0. Man, that's too heavy. Does that work? Yes. 2 dice will do it. No, it won't.
No, it's good. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. I was just going to counter roll.
I'm gonna get 5 times higher.
You know what? Let's see if that works. Hey, it does. Those are nifty little coins.
It's from the latest Dungeon Crate.
Fantastic.
Go to dungeoncrate.com and use special offers. I don't remember what the offer code was.
The 10 doesn't stay.
Okay. You guys will find yourselves. Oh, excuse me, Chris. The cat for this is down there.
That's
Can
it.
you guys will end up coming out right here.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, at least we're back on the surface.
Where is there, Kyle? Where he was pointing? Like, where is there? What's around me? What's
Nothing in particular. It seems like housing.
Do we
If you look around,
recognize
like to the main street, stuff like that, the guards that you'll see, or like the banners are flying, are Blathamir.
that's
You are in the Blathamir district.
That's what I'm wondering about. Which makes sense. They're all dead bodies. Fingers?
No.
Fingers? Sure. Pass the gummies.
That's a whole lot of gummy bears.
Yeah, I got them for a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. Excuse me.
That was a Christmas gift.
I'm gonna take some gummy bears.
Old ass gummy bears.
I can't even hold that with my gimp arm. That's how heavy this bag of gummy bears is. I cannot hold it with my gimp arm.
Can you fill your hand up until the gimp arm gives away? That's the right amount of gummy bears.
Yep.
Alright, so.
Thank you.
Oh,
You did?
So looking around, we can pick up our bearings to know which way to head.
So where are we? In-game.
Blathamir District.
We're in the Blathamir district.
Who's Blathamir?
Noble houses.
Here you go. Hold on. You are here.
There we go.
Yeah, oh,
That's probably an accurate to scale size of him in the town.
So,
Half city block.
I'm going to keep this in mind that they have insectoids below Blathamir's house, as well as what can only be considered a giant snake. Just keep that in mind, and I'm just going to go home and get something to eat. It has been a day.
Okay.
At least.
We are quite far away from home, it seems.
There's a trail here. It's gonna be probably depending on traffic, a 20-minute walk.
Depending on traffic. What time of the day is it, by the way?
It is about noon.
I'm going home and getting lunch.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Eating my.
Real-time movement with you guys.
Didn't she tell you? Didn't Leigh tell you? She'll tell you exactly why she wanted us to kill him after we killed him.
No, I wasn't allowed to know.
Yeah, but I thought she said that after we killed him, she would tell you.
No. After we finished his job, he was going to tell me. And then for her saving us
Oh,
from the abyss.
Remind me where that
I'm
tower
not
was
allowed
in
to
relation to. Someone I'll walk past.
Alright, so
All right, so you guys head back to your place. When you guys get there, the people are still working. There's still things coming and going.
I'm just getting lunch, cleaning up my armor from the sewer smell, and going to look for that dude's son.
Okay.
Yeah, there was something on the table.
Well, as you were told, he was
Coming back the next day.
Yeah.
We are now here the next day.
indeed. So you eat, you do your beveraging things.
We're 11 on the map, right?
Yeah, that's where I have you guys.
just centering it on my screen. I have the picture on my
Yeah.
iPad.
I could bust that out too, but I just don't look at it. All right, so
Need to buy a tablet.
so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go talk with. Well, I'm gonna bring Cthulhu Jr. with me here. And we're gonna have a conversation with the old man, and then our next plan of attack was to not get trapped in another dimension for like the third time in a week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we missed the time on that.
Nope, he said it would be here.
That was before we got trapped in a room for a day.
Nope, he said it would still be here when we got back. The DM out of game told us it would be here when we got back.
The security job for the lower family, royal family?
Yeah, he said it would be.
Yeah, that was before we got trapped
Yeah, that was
in the
before
room.
you got trapped.
Oh, is it gone now?
Yeah.
I thought you said I thought out of game. You're like, yeah,
No.
you guys will be fine.
No, that was if you guys.
If we didn't get trapped.
Yeah, if you guys didn't get trapped, you would have been fine.
Fine, great. You go talk to the Fisher guy. You go see if there's a job on the board to keep my sanity.
I'll come with you.
We can find something to stab and learn how to dual wield these stupid weapons without cutting myself every time I try.
Okay.
Should I go with him at least?
Do what you want to do.
Okay.
You're an adult. Well, I think.
Yes.
Age-wise? Teenager, maybe? I don't know how old you are.
They age like humans, I believe, right?
You're an adult. Yeah, you're an adult.
Oh, an adult? That's fine. You're an adult. Figure it out. If you want to go with the midget, go with the midget. Remember, he wants to make a saddle out of you.
I think we came to an agreement on that.
Settle on him.
I think we
It's a
actually.
big difference.
I think we actually came to an agreement on that.
I believe so. All right, to the job board.
All right.
Yes, it is a double edgelord.
Say we just start the fishmonger's place on fire and call it a day.
Hey, what did we agree on that allowed me to agree to settle for you?
I was paying you. We didn't come up with a exact price.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be great. You're gonna be swinging there, swinging your sword or your axe, whatever you got, and he's gonna be blasting off in the back.
Oh God, no! I wouldn't run into battle like. I would dismount before that. I would have a quick release.
Ejectocito, cuz!
Just like
There would be an ejector, or not an ejector seat. I would have a quick
All right.
release.
All right.
So Kyle, go talk to the Fisher person. It's all you.
I have known. After being stuck in a room, I am not feeling very diplomatic.
Well, go. That's why you go talk to him, and then go with him. He's in a bad mood. You may have to murder this guy and his kid.
I was just gonna set the building afire from a window in back of our house.
That probably won't end well.
Eh. All right, let's go take care of this stupid building.
Okay.
There's Joe, just like, what the fuck?
All right. So you get there. Same setup as last time. The old man is behind the counter. Smell of fish permeates the air. Once again, his stock is left a lot to be desired.
Did his son show up?
You do not see his son.
Hello, old man. We are back. Did your son ever arrive?
He's like, back for what?
Where's your son?
My son. I don't have a son.
Kill him.
That was in game and probably factual.
100%.
Okay.
So you just start walking over the old man's like, ah! And like starts running, like trying around the back door. I need initiatives, please.
We're bringing him to the armor in the basement. 13.
Whoa.
18.
18?
I got a 0 plus 0.
All right, you all. Both of you are going first.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
The guy's got Alzheimer's. What is wrong with you? Oh, fuck it.
Go ahead, swing. Kalala, you're up first.
He's got. Chris, you're up.
I know.
You can hold your action if you're really confused about murdering this guy. Just. While this is going on, me and Don are strolling down the street to the building. Like,
I'm just gonna try to body tackle him.
grapple check.
Okay.
It's not like they're gonna kill the old man, right? Like, what's the worst that could happen?
They would draw way too much attention to the school.
All right.
How do you kill him?
Plus his son.
You try to grab the old man and he slips out of your grip.
Wait, was that 14 before modifiers?
Yeah.
Oh,
What was your modifier?
It'd be strength check.
Yeah.
Huh.
It'll be yeah.
Plus 4.
Okay. So
18.
18. He still slips out of your grasp. I rolled a 19 on the die. Oh man. So the old man slips from your grasp and starts heading towards the back. I need both of you just to roll history checks.
What is... that's a 21.
With an intelligence skill.
Yeah.
History's plus 6.
Yeah, I know.
12.
12? Okay.
Mine's plus 4.
Both of you were here when you guys scouted the building. Both of you know there's no fucking back door. So he's running into nothing. Your turn.
I mean, what? Maybe the guy forgets. What if he's got a mental disease, right? Like, what if he doesn't actually have a son? Dementia? Alzheimer's?
Yeah, I'm sure we could find a way to do this.
I mean, there's no way Kyle would, or no way LaGrasse would go off just to kill him, you know? He would not lose his shit like that.
And hopefully Kalalta will be there to stop him in case he does anything.
I mean, what's the worst he could do? Tackle the old man? That'd be a horrible plan.
Right. He'd crush him.
Your turn.
Are you two done?
I just love their meta. I love their meta yet non-meta conversation.
I'm sorry, I'm having fun. Go ahead.
Ross, you're up.
Walking to the door. Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Roll attack. Come on, miss.
14 plus whatever.
Oh.
This was so big.
That would have been so amazing if he missed and the old man just gets away. So you hit.
Excellent.
The old man dies.
Holy shit.
So you basically just executed this old man as he's running into his back of his shop. And he lays sprawled out on the floor before you.
Excellent. We now have taken over a fishmonger's place.
You know from your little bit of dealings with Sebastian, it's gonna take a whole lot more than just saying you own it.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay.
Now, how to get the body to Bird. I don't remember his name.
I don't have that written down either. Shit.
I just know he's in the basement making armor and
Oh,
stuff.
Kothar.
Yeah.
Throw him in a sack with a bunch of fish.
Hopefully there's some nice paying jobs on the job board today. I know that property wasn't worth much, but he may be stingy with the price.
Right? I mean, they're not going to get that thing for free. There's no way.
So let's see if we can find a sack big enough to shove the old man in.
Do we have a satchel of holding or something like that?
I left
Stick
with
the little
that.
man in the back.
Doesn't he
No,
have his own?
I have
You
my
got your
own
own?
bag of holding.
Because I found one and I gave it to one of you.
I have my own bag of holding.
Just throw the corpse in the back of the whole thing.
Why not?
Is the bag of holding refrigerated?
No.
No.
It'll decompose in there.
That'd be a bag of holding.
Nah.
They do exist in my world.
We could probably use one of those.
Eventually.
So yeah, you end up murdering this old man, shoving him in a bag of holding. Which, by the way, like he does not fit normally, so there's gonna be some work done to fit him in there.
You've got an axe.
Metagaming? Why are you guys even concerned with that? Like, there's nothing around us except for our building. You can just drag them.
Why drag a dead body? Leave a blood trail and stuff like that.
Do you, boo boo? It's all you, man.
So what part of him's not fitting in there?
I mean, you're gonna have to chop him to fit him in.
Imagine having a bag of holding with a foot coming out of it.
So can I just like try to compress him?
We're gonna empty it out and forget that a kidney fell out.
Give me a strength check. You know what? Give me 2 strength checks.
Is he gonna origami this body into a
I
bag?
have a feeling he's going to.
Jiu-jitsu, the form of folding clothes while someone else is still in them.
Nat 20! And the first one was a 16 plus 4, which makes it 20.
So basically, as you guys are trying to, like, you know, you're seeing the opening of your bag of holding and realizing that he's not going to really fit in there. Claudia just, like, walks up to the body, like, squishes the head, and then just starts folding him up and, like, shoving him in your bag.
Lovely.
Like, you hear all the bones snap as he just presses the head together, and then just kind of almost, like, rolls him up and, like, shoves him in your bag.
Now he's in a pocket dimension.
Yep. Alright.
And Kalata is covered in fucking blood.
I don't have prestidigitation.
Because that'd be bloody as fuck, but kind of awesome, so.
You gotta figure a
That
fishmonger's
poor
got
old
things to
man.
clean things up.
Yeah. Poor old man losing his fucking mind, gets murdered, and then fucking his body.
The elderly do not have a good chance against us. We have hard times against other things, but the elderly, fuck them up.
It's cool. I'll just introduce you to Brother Brian.
No, thank you.
This guy was a CR1/100th.
And that move right there, that's how we ding 6.
Yep, there you go.
That's how we do.
That's what you needed. You needed to kill an old man.
Okay, so we get to the job boards. We walk in, you know, we look hoity-toity, high and mighty for a minute, like, yeah, we took that hard one,
Like
and
the
we
shit
knocked
off
it.
our boots.
Oh, that was done before we left. Like, we knocked that one out of the park. What's up? Knock, knock, life alert.
I used create water to wash the blood off of him before we head out.
Which is really easy too, because you guys are technically in the back of the shop where he fell, which is where he cuts up the fish. So there's literally a drain in the floor. So you're literally just.
I wonder if there's an
Excellent.
old person.
And then we
version
head back
of
to
Life
the
Alert in
school
because
and
there
get
is
Colt out of the
alert.
body.
That'd be a great campaign. It's like, what do you guys do for a living? We're life alert, so they have a magic sigil, and anytime something happens, we have to go investigate the bodies. That is the next campaign idea right there.
New business plan. This
That's
is
our
a new
business.
service we can offer in town.
Yeah, but like.
Sigil. Sigil's a plane.
Thank you.
So, you guys are at the board, and you're looking. There's a couple other people at the board. Interesting folks, adventurers. Obviously, some like you notice a couple people here who are looking at stuff are like town guard, probably looking to make a little extra money on their time off because town guard don't get paid shit.
We've noticed. After all the deals we've made, we've noticed we're a little rich.
There are 2 that spark an interest.
Hold on. You don't tell us what sparks an interest. Remember, we wanted to help a low-level family 5 minutes ago. Anything could spark an interest.
Okay.
Walk a dog. Yeah, we're in, baby. Let's roll.
All right.
Blink dog. Come on,
No,
blink,
Blake
dog.
dog.
There are currently 6 jobs on this board that you guys could feasibly do. I say feasibly because some of them are just out of your guys' league or stuff that you guys don't have you can't do.
We yeah. Or don't want to do, like help a fishmonger.
There is one asking for supplies to be taken. Ow. If we look here,
Fairy girl that I can't remember her
We'll
name.
do that.
they have
while we're out
supplies
today.
that they want from Starhaven, or Surveyor to Starhaven. The problem with that is that they cannot go by boat. So therefore, you either have to go the long way around, or you have to cut through the forest.
Okay. Yeah, keep that in mind.
How long of a journey
Caravan
would
garden?
that be?
What's wrong with the forest?
The forest.
Nothing's good comes out of the forest.
Well, you guys the two of you who are looking at the thing, give me
It's a path
a roll to see if you can tell me why the forest is considered a danger. It would be a history or nature check.
Mine are both the same.
Sorry, I'm looking for my nature.
11.
Yeah, definitely going to be a history. His 11 wins.
Okay. The one thing that you can think of is the fact that there is a rather notorious green dragon who lives in those woods. Notorious
dragon?
for
Dragons,
eating.
Not anymore.
What's that?
I said notorious for eating.
We do need it. We did. Dragon Scales.
We needed a world dragon scale,
Ah, that's right.
World.
which is a little harder to get at level 5.
No, we killed an old man. 6 now. That totally makes the difference.
I killed the old man, so I'm level 6 now.
Okay.
You guys got to go find your own geriatric home.
What did I get like shared EXP with that?
Yeah, he would. He was part of the combat. He would share. So
Okay,
you two.
so there's
Yes!
there's that one. What's the next one?
There is another one that is a noble lady needs a strong-willed and capable group of guards for her son.
Do we know what house?
It is a random noble house in the city. It's not one of the big four.
Hold on to that one in the back of your mind.
Basically, her son is attending a ball on the other side of the city, and she wants to make sure that he gets there safe.
How's that one pay?
It says that payments are negotiable, but she is looking. She is offering a gold piece per hour of service, but it is negotiable.
When's that one need to take place?
That is tonight.
Okay, next.
Oh, quick.
There is one that is a somebody lost their cat, and there is a 50 copper piece reward for the return of the cat.
Hold on to that one. I'll find a cat somewhere.
There is one that is assisting. It is a long-term assignment. It is crew on a ship heading to Thessalopolis. It is on a different country. I don't even have it on the map.
Off map.
Yeah, I was that one. I remember seeing that one.
Yes.
Ship, you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's put me in the middle of it.
Well, you're not there, so I can't give you this information. So never mind.
I am not.
When's that ship depart?
That ship departs in 2 days.
Well, we could probably do the guard duty thing, and then maybe hop aboard that ship.
Yeah, I don't know. If we can, okay, I don't know which ones he's like considering for us to actually do. The ship one was just. I don't think he actually wants us to do the ship one right now.
Yeah,
He
I don't think you have any idea which ones they wanted you to do.
I don't know.
He wants us to find a cat.
I'm on the cat. Like that one's already in the back of my mind.
And then there's another one where the Conmera house is looking for test subjects for a batch of new potions they are trying to brew.
All right, we gotta get Kothar really quick. And
Also, I gotta bring this pin.
yeah, that one's on there.
You have to give it to Kari. I think that's her name.
I don't have the name, but I just have Conrad girl.
Kiri.
Okay.
The youth council.
Yes, she's 12.
100.
Take the guard duty.
Take the guard duty, and then we can decide if we want to go hop on a ship for a long-term assignment. But we got stuff we got to do here, so it's.
Well, we could take that shipping route, bringing the supplies north.
Why can't the supplies go by ship though?
It's a question for the
I
person.
know. That was not less. It was more of a question out loud in my head. Like, why wouldn't it be able to go by ship? Especially with a ship that's leaving.
Alright, so in the meantime, guard duty and keep an eye out for a cat.
Yep. I'm gonna look over at the guard that's standing to my right and just ask him. So, which one are you thinking about doing?
He's like, honestly, the ship duty.
Why don't you like it here?
He's like, I just want to see Thessalopolis.
What's so special about that place?
He kind of looks at you and he's like, you've never heard of Thessalopolis?
Not well traveled, if you will.
He's like, so the city, it's vast and large. He's like, Thessalopolis is 5 times the size of this city.
Okay.
It is the biggest trade city in the world.
Well, sir, I say you follow your dreams.
He's like, thank you. And to you, yours?
No idea. Think we're gonna go do some guard duty. Just to help out.
He looks over and he's like, I wish you luck then.
Oh, well, what do you know about this noble house here? Like, I know the Big Four, but as I am still somewhat new to the city, I'm not well traveled on the
It's like-
smaller ones.
He's like, the young one, the guard person you'll be guarding. It's like, he is the most spoiled asshole I've ever met.
Wait,
Sebastian?
what? No, say that again?
Sebastian?
I was about to say, even more than Sebastian?
Sebastian flaunts and knows what he's doing, at least. And plus, he's older.
Yeah.
This is a 12-year-old kid.
Oh, crap. Good thing we ask questions. That stupid question for you that just this one's really dumb. What's up with this cat one? You know anything about the cat? Like who this lady's for?
They never even heard of her.
Anything about the potions one? Like, has anybody taken that one yet and not come back?
He's like, I mean, other people have gone to the experiments at the Conmera compound, but, and yes, sometimes they do die, but sometimes they don't, and they get well paid for it.
Have you done one yet?
Like, fuck no.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Colt, I should have a pretty high constitution.
Yeah, but it's the wisdom checks as he goes crazy that I'm concerned with.
I think the test proctor should be more concerned about that.
I don't want to be anywhere near that when that happens. All right, well, sir, happy voyages. And wait, before you go, can you tell me anything about the group that's running that the sailing adventure?
He's like, oh, just a local merchant. He's like, I believe they're bringing. It's a joint venture between a local merchant here and one in. Are you talking about the one going to Serenvar or the one going to Thessalopolis?
Well, I want to
sorry,
talk
the one
about
going
both if you can. You know
It's
anything.
like the one going to. I don't know anything about the one going to Starhaven. It's like the one going to Thessalopolis, local merchant working with another merchant from Abalfa.
Okay. Well, sir, maybe I'll see you on that ship.
He's like, maybe?
Well, don't you give up on it. You have your opportunity to go. I think you should.
He's like, I may do so.
What would be holding you back?
It's like, a girl.
Is he worth fighting for?
Yeah, those will usually do it, sir. Why don't you try to bring her with you? Not a conversation I think Joe is anticipating having right now.
He kind of like looks at you and he's like, when I say a girl's holding me back, it's not because I want to be held back by her. It's because I may be disowned by my family if I leave her. We're supposed to be married in a month.
Oh.
He's like, but I find her, well, rather annoying.
Noble house or just...
Merchants. My family are merchants. Her family are merchants.
Well, I'll say it like this. If you get over to that new land, doesn't matter what your family says or your last name.
Precisely.
You do what you want.
5 times the city, 5 times the women.
And you can make sure on your own. I say liquidate your assets, get your money, and take off.
And if you have any property you need to unload,
Hey, even so.
He's like, I have nothing of my own. It'll be my family who owns everything.
If they have any property, they need to unload. We've been getting into the real estate business.
Yeah, so you guys, he's like, well, I have a job to do. You guys enjoy yourselves. Stay safe.
You as well, sir, and may fair winds and following seas. And we just take off. He won't last a day.
Unless we're there.
Maybe. I know
In which case,
that.
he won't last half the day.
Sure he will. He'd be a fantastic patsy.
I'll last a quarter.
Oh wait, what was his name?
Oh, the guy's name?
Yeah.
Bernard.
Bernard it is.
Not Bernard. Bernard.
Bernard.
Bernard.
But no.
Head back to the school.
Oh, of course.
We make our way back.
Okay. As you guys make your way back, you'll see, I'm assuming after you guys deliver the body to Kothar, you're probably just sitting around having a drink, waiting for the other two to get back.
Yes.
Be a fair assumption.
You guys walk in, you'll notice that Kalada and Lagras are in the study having a nice glass of whiskey.
How'd the negotiations go?
Fairly well, I believe.
So, how was the conversation with the son?
There was no sun.
Really?
Really?
The son couldn't make it on time?
Oh, the sun didn't exist.
Yeah. Apparently.
Did he remember telling you guys about this?
Oh no, the man was senile, so we gave him to Kothar. Whiskey.
Yeah, but what do we do about the land now? You gotta deal with Sebastian.
That's fine, the old man was gone.
Yeah, I get that, but what you gotta talk to Sebastian about how the land becomes legally ours. We have a couple choices to make. We have guard duty tonight, if you'd like to. We'll be escorting a 12-year-old boy for 1 gold an hour. According to the guard that I spoke with, he said good luck. He's a pompous asshole, so he's like what I'm assuming Sebastian would have been like at 12. Tomorrow there's two shipping routes that'll take us a while, but depending on how long it takes to get this place up and running, we wouldn't mind doing them. One can't be done by sea, because going from here to Starhaven.
It's a bit of a trek.
Something about a dragon in the forest too that eats people.
Like a world dragon?
No,
I do a history check on that to see if I know anything more. That's a natural 20.
All right.
So, +6, I think.
Yeah. You will know that the forest there, which is called, as soon as I find my fucking goddamn paperwork. Bum, 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 bum. There we go.
Jesus Christ, Gillian was on Facebook. She's on Facebook shopping.
Open, you son of a bitch. Why aren't you opening? There we go. The forest there. I meant to have the document open. There we go. The forest there is known as the Deep Thicket. It is a wild and untamed forest. It is home to all manner of beasts and wonders. Its most unique feature is a series of sinkholes and open-air caves that create an entire underground ecosystem complete with lakes and streams. Prasinovar, a massive green dragon, also calls this forest home.
One more time on that dragon's name?
Prasinovar.
Cinnabar, got it.
For now.
The reason why you would have known about the dragon in the woods yourself is one distinct feature. Before the drow were even wiped out, Prasinovar would hunt drow that came anywhere near his forest. Not because he hated them, but because he got sick of them coming into his fucking forest. Because there used to be lots of entrances into the Underdark in that forest.
So he likes dark meat. Got it.
But that's why you remember the thing about the dragon in the forest. As soon as he mentions the name Prasinovar, telling you guys this, you would have that memory of being told about that.
Asshole dragon. Got it.
But there are all manner of beasts that roam that forest. There is a large population of displacer beasts in that forest.
Displacer puppies.
There is also somewhere in there a very angry druid who is of the like mind of humans are scum to this earth, and
Yes, they are.
they are the reason why Mother is dying. So she's very, very violent. And the other major concern about that forest itself is there is a various different places to cross into the Feywild in that forest.
I might be my old persona again. Kai.
So there's that.
I wonder if Kai became a Fey Ranger yet.
Or you can just skirt the forest completely, but that will take a very long time. And the thing was not days, it was set price for delivery. It was not, you'll get a gold per day. So taking the long way is not going to get you any more money than it would if you took the short way.
No.
And then there's another job that requires us to go to on a ship to what was the name of that place again?
Thessanopolis.
That place.
As a person who has a seafaring background, Kyle Legross, give me a history check.
Natural 20 rollover. 17.
Okay. Thessanopolis is gigantic. It is literally walking across the city takes multiple days. It is a weirdly unique place as well, as they do not worship the same gods there that are worshipped here. They have a system of demigods that they believe in there. But it is very well stocked, as in everyone, because everyone from all over the world comes here to trade. And the reason why they probably want so many guards on this is the only way to get there from here, as you would know, you have to travel right past Baharat, which is basically a kingdom of pirates.
Oh, we're going to Cape Hope, huh?
Sail past Bahamut. Got it.
Baharat.
Bahamut.
Not the good dragon god.
But he's like,
What?
How long's the voyage?
The voyage will be about a month. One way.
We'll be gone 2 months.
How long in port do they need to stay?
3 days.
Could have been on the posting.
You never told me what was on the post.
Yes. But I wasn't there.
I'm well aware. I'm waiting. Don't
So
look at
I'm
me. I'm
asking
waiting on
you.
him to tell me.
I'm still waiting for you to say 3 days.
3 days.
Thank you. You should keep that accent.
I roll around the 12-year-old. Also, we're looking for a cat. What's the cat look like?
It is a hairless cat.
That is the best way to describe it to me.
Yeah.
Saves you from having to like explain the fur and everything.
It's a hairless sphinx cat.
So if I'm reading, those things are hideous. If I'm reading the legend right, it's going to be about 1,000 miles to travel from Sarenvar around through Dark Hollow to Starhaven.
is that dragon a good world dragon or something?
No,
Not
he's
alone.
just very well known because he's been alive for a very long time.
So is it whoever who thinks he's a dragon? My mind's going crazy on that.
Could be an ancient green dragon.
There are other dragons other than world dragons.
Yeah.
He's never made that known to me.
Oh well, there are. Sorry.
He never made it known to me either. But I
Yeah.
put
There's world
4 and 4
dragons.
I put 4 and 4 together.
Yeah, there are regular dragons in this world as well. But yes, this is just a very old green dragon who's very well known.
Either way, both of these trade route ones gonna take about a month each way.
So, who wants to go with me to do one and he'll go do the other? We come back with more money.
Yes, split the party.
I just want to make it hard on him.
I would just make you guys play. I would just make you guys create whoever's not going and create new characters, and you'll play other guards that are there.
That'd be fun.
And then we'll handle one for one part of the adventure and then the next one. So if you guys want to split and do them separately, I'm okay with this. Just know that you'll have to create new characters.
I'm good on that, right?
'Cause I'm not running both of those adventures at the same time.
I wouldn't expect you to.
I always thought he was going to step up and be like, I got this.
Fuck no. I already run 2 other games per week, man. I don't need a...
It seems like he's barely got this.
I kind of want to sail.
I wouldn't mind sailing.
Yeah, I'd be okay with it.
I made a friend. Well, a patsy. I made a patsy.
It's good.
His name is Bernard. I'm trying to see if I can get him to give up all of his life savings and everything from his family just to take off. If he's there, we got a meat shield.
Sweet.
See? We got other meat shields other than you.
Fucking mean to everybody. What did he ever do to you?
Nothing yet. What's he going to do for me? We'll see.
So mean.
Of course, like 1 month out to sea could take, like, it's just one session. It's less than one session.
Oh, it depends on how
happens at
adventurous it
seas.
is.
My patron could be somewhere out there.
Could be.
That, and we kind of have to sail past a pirate island.
Pirate Island chain.
What he said.
Sea of Thieves all over again. Okay.
Go become pirates. Let's make this a seafaring campaign.
I am the wrong class for that.
Hell, you are.
I think we all are.
Alright, so let's go like this then. Do you guys want to come along and help out this 12-year-old? If not, then I know I can take care of it, but if all 4 of us want to go... The way Bernard made it sound was this kid's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with at this party.
I didn't do well with an old man. I don't think I'd do well with a kid right now.
Well, I think you handled the old man pretty well.
I mean, Kothar was happy. Oh, you might get a ribcage shield soon.
Yeah.
I got my mimic shield. I'm happy with that. It changes, so I'm happy. It makes me laugh. So,
I say we go guard this kid and then get this-
metagaming here. Would you have a problem splitting the party for helping the kid and them going to talk about acquiring a business?
No.
I just need to talk to Sebastian, and then I'm going to stay back and read my chart book about the gnome history of why they killed everything and blew up things. It's a chart book.
I have another book to read, so it's okay. But yeah. Actually, during that... Oh, yeah, no. I would say...
Are we agreed to doing the sailing so I can tell Sebastian that we're going to take a sailing job and be gone for 2 months?
I'll go where I'm needed. No, I got it.
Sailing it is.
I still don't remember. Devos?
I say we take the sailing.
You know,
We'll go help with the kid tonight.
They get 3 days inside of that port. That is definitely going to have to be a split. Judging it's 5 times the size of this place. It's going to be definitely a split up, like, investigate this type of place. Because it's going to take a long time there. Oh, god damn it. I hate Joe's smile.
Is that what you think it is?
I'm happy it's not.
It's like, damn it, now I have to create a continent. I already gave it a name.
Oh,
No, the continent exists.
continent exists. Thessalopolis, population 2,317,303.
God damn.
69% human, 11% minotaur, 10% elf, 4% dwarf, 6% other races.
Do they have drow?
My mother.
Not that you know of.
Okay.
Do they hate gnomes?
No.
Everybody hates gnomes.
They have a different pantheon, which I have right here as well.
Alright, so you guys start your thing. I use the restroom really quick.
I do use the bathroom as well.
So,
Let's take the break.
Yeah,
Time for a
well,
break.
we've been playing for an hour and a half, or an hour, so we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back, everybody.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
mm,
And we are back!
Oh, wait.
So,
Are you auntie in the background?
the Yuanti has arrived. We'll see if she decides to. I'll talk to her about what we're going to be doing for the next thing, and we can see if she wants to join us for
That's fine.
the sea cruise. We're going on a cruise in D&D, honey.
Cool.
There's pirates.
And pirates. So, me and Don are going to head off to the 12-year-old's
All right.
location to find this kid and see what he's going to be like and see what we have to deal with for the night.
And me and Cole will go try to find Sebastian.
all right.
Oh, yeah, by the way, also go try to find the...
I'm not looking for a cat.
No, well, if you see one, let us know. But the secondly is find the vampire bitch. See what she's been up to.
Not looking for the vampire bitch by myself.
Then you got
That's a
him.
bad idea.
You got him.
That's a bad idea.
You're
We're
there.
gonna go talk to Sebastian.
I mean, afterwards, you're gonna have time.
I have a book to read. I have my priorities straight.
All right.
Start with them.
Okay. So you guys make your way. The noble house you guys are going to is right. Where is it? I had it in my head. Oh. It's right there.
We walk.
And you guys are escorting the child there.
It's a lot of walking.
Okay. As we go up to the house, I'm gonna ask the nobles basic questions, simple things like, why do you need guard detail? Don't you have your own guards? Who would be trying to kill this kid? Where are we going? Isn't there a play park closer for him? What's the event that we're looking for?
Okay.
Okay. This is $123 for that
No,
type
it's
of
not.
stove.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Swoop the frickin' pictures. You'll see that if you scroll down, you'll see that it's an appliance store. Keep going.
As you guys approach, the guards will let you in. The boy's father and mother will meet you in the common room of their house. Both of them are, as you were told, a 12-year-old boy. So you are kind of shocked when you see the parents, both probably somewhere in their late 50s, early 60s.
I'm not shocked. I'm thinking adoption. Or a mistress. Really fun conversations.
The woman, more so than the man, is we're nobility, so we're better than you type. She has a very terse look on her face, crow's feet at her eyes, pinched lips, hair neatly done in a bun, a rather lavish blue dress on. The gentleman looks like he probably just got done working outside. His hands are slightly dirty. His hair isn't it's neat, but not that neat. He's wearing a simple, white shirt and trousers, and there's some dirt on his shirt.
Interesting.
Man may be nobility. He already did a nobility. Who knows?
So the woman sits and kind of glances over at you, and he's like, "So you're here for the job?"
Yeah. Seems like a fun time.
He's like, "Do you have prior work experience in being guards?"
Oh, we have prior work experience in everything. This man right here is probably one of the best guards you're ever going to find in the world.
Give me a deception check.
I'm hyping him. I'm not lying. I have no idea. How good are you? What is my deception? Oh, yeah, that's it. 21.
He's like, well, that's fantastic then. He has to leave for a ball in a couple hours at this point in time, and then he'll be there for about an hour, and then we need him returned here immediately.
What's the immediate dangers on the trek?
He's like, he looks over at his wife, and he's like, none other than what she claims. And she's like, it's not what I claim, it's true. And he's like, apparently our son has almost been abducted twice in the past week.
Just check my spells. I have, like, message and be like, we gotta fight, maybe!
That message wouldn't reach us.
Mm.
You would need sending.
Sending's what I meant.
He's
Alright,
like,
so...
this is what she says, but as far as I can tell and from what she was saying to me, it doesn't sound like an actual attempt. It sounds more or less like somebody was walking by him and noticed who he was. And that is simple. He's like, the reason why we don't use our own guards is because my lovely wife here thinks that they are in on it.
Corruption amongst the house. Makes sense. What's the last name of this house?
This house is... Let me check my notes.
Okay. Yeah, good.
This is... they are House Absalon. Absolon.
Alright.
Should we negotiate our pay?
The pay has already been negotiated on, so on the pay, on the wall, it was 1 gold an hour, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Said
I thought it said
negotiable.
negotiable.
They did say negotiable.
Oh.
I'm gonna lean into you. I mean, they think I'm one of the best guards.
Oh
in
yeah,
the-
please go nuts.
We'll take the job. 5 gold apiece per hour.
The man looks at you, he's like, for the two of you?
5 each per hour. For the 2 of us.
Roll persuasion at advantage. Because he believes that you are the best guard around.
Oh, that's a 4. And an 8.
Yeah.
And was it your charisma modifier?
It's just a 1. Those were modified.
Okay.
Those were with months.
I don't want red jelly on my
He's like, while I have no reason to disbelieve you, while you may be the best guard, I have no proof and I don't know anything about this individual. 3 gold. Each
Per hour.
per hour.
We'll take it.
He's like, very well. He's like, you have about an hour before your services are needed.
3 gold in each. Unless these... Because that's just babysitting duty at this point. But we go to 5. We go to 6 if we actually we have to run into a fight.
It's like the arrangement was already agreed upon by me and your friend.
Oh, okay.
The fight will add time.
Okay. All right.
I really each round's 6 seconds, so I mean, even if it goes 10 rounds, it's only a minute.
So we stall.
So you hold him hostage for ransom. Got it. It's not beneath us.
You just killed an old
We just
man.
take the long way home.
Okay.
I killed an old man.
Take the long way home. You know, to Thessalonopoulos and back.
Apparently, a 7-year-old runs the Baharid Island, so I mean, a 12-year-old will fit right in.
Okay.
Good.
Works for me.
Deal.
All right. He,
Let's
He's
find
like-
a close tavern to wait the hour out.
Go back to the school for a bit. Bring the kid with.
Probably take us there and back would be the hour.
oh no, to the school. It's like
15 minutes?
Yeah, it's like a 15-minute walk.
Upwork has the largest network in
Shut up.
But there are plenty of local taverns, as you are technically at this point in time in the.
How close are we to who's the house with the bay that we got to drop off the hair pieces to?
Kiri is.
Conmera, which is right here.
How close are we to the Chimera?
The Conmera here. They're almost where you guys are heading.
Oh. Well,
I mean, Kiri's.
I'll watch
12.
the kid. You
Yeah.
go drop off the. Unless she's there.
You guys
If she's
are
at the ball, then we're good to go.
you guys are technically in the Von Hollow district right now.
So I'm looking to go. What kind of reputation do you have with the Von Hollows?
To the husband,
Well, in general.
he's like, our standing with the Von Hollows is fine.
How about the other houses? We are traveling through the
Conmera district.
the other districts here to get to where we're going. So
He's like, fine enough. He's like, we don't really have dealings with them. He's like, my daughter is well known to the Blossomers, but that's about it.
okay, we'll be on the lookout then. Waste the time till the kid comes
Yeah.
down.
All right. You guys are wasting time. The other two of you are heading to meet up or find Sebastian.
Indeed.
Where are you going first?
I mean, check just at Veragast Estate, I guess. I don't really know of anywhere else we could.
I don't know these lands.
Would be probably the best place or best bet to start.
Okay. Are you asking guards or are you just going in?
I mean, we can stop and ask the guards and see if they can.
They will let you know that Sebastian left probably about an hour ago.
Do they know where Sebastian went?
They do not. However, they can tell you that he had relatively better finery on, which usually means that he's going to drink.
Would we know of the nicer bars in the area that Sebastian would frequent?
Give me a roll.
Am I heading to this?
It will be a history check. See if you remember
16.
stuff. Okay. You would know that there's been a couple times where you guys have looked for Sebastian or have talked to Sebastian, and he has just come back from a bar known as the Pyre.
Pyre?
Yep.
Guess let's go check out the Pyre.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So you guys make your way. The pyre is probably about 5 minutes from here. When you get there, there are guards outside. It's decked out in just utter stupidity. There's like a literal pyre on the roof of this building burning.
This place screams Sebastian.
There's red velvet carpet on the way in, trimmed with gold as you're walking in. You've never been to a place this fancy before.
No, I have not.
The guards look to stop you guys at a point in time, and then they just kind of stop and look at you and just let you keep going in. You'll see that near the guards there is a bunch of weapons. As in, they probably usually don't allow weapons in this place, but they didn't really want to stop and ask the Goliath for his weapon.
Excellent.
But as you guys enter, you'll notice that there are other people here without weapons as well. There's a bard playing in the corner. There's a couple tables where different tables where people are playing poker.
Kill the bard.
There are servers walking around taking drink orders. Ultimately, it's a very lovely place.
Do we see Sebastian setting up court anywhere?
You do not see Sebastian. You'll hear Sebastian as he's telling a grand story about how he
Put me on your shoulder. Let me see.
Can I pick him up so you can see better?
pick him up. You'll see
It's
him.
over there.
Yes. You'll hear him telling a grand story of how he outsmarted a group of adventurers.
Excellent.
And then you guys will get there.
I hear you telling of us.
He's like, and there one of them is. He's like, it's a pleasure to see you, Lagras.
You as well, Sebastian. Hope all is well.
He's like, of course it is. It's always well when it comes to me. How are you?
It's been a couple days. We'll leave it at that for now. But do you have a few minutes to discuss a little business?
It's like, I guess, two of you can leave. And like the two people at the table just stand up and walk away. And he's like, please, sit.
To start, we are looking at taking about 2 months and change to do a trading job
Very
over
well.
to Thessalopolis.
Ooh. You're going to Thessalopolis, are you?
That's top of our list, yes.
Very well. He's like, you'll have to let me know if you're going for sure. There are some things that I may...
We're spending 3 days.
He's like, simple things. You'll be able to find them. He's like, oh, you probably have never been to Thessalopolis.
I have not.
He's
I
like,
just know of it.
he's like, chances are, if you're going on a merchant ship, you're going to end up in Umbra Viceris. If you're in Umbra Viceris, there is a shop there. He's like, it is, oh, what is the name of it? He's like, the name of it,
Bad idea. Give me a second.
How do you spell Thessan?
Thesanopolis.
So Umbra Viceris.
Umbra Viceris. He's like, if you find yourself anywhere near this adorable little store called, let you open the document because I forgot the name of it. That's what it's called. Come on, why are you being so slow?
Odd name for a store, but
There we go. Allow pop-ups. There we go. It's like if you find yourself near the Pillars of Pie,
Pillars of pie.
he's like
PI or PIE?
PIE.
He actually wants pie.
He's like, they have this most amazing strawberry rhubarb pie. You must pick me up at least 10 of them.
10 rhubarb strawberry pies.
I'm sure we can manage.
He's like, very good.
How
Is
do we
there-
get them back before they go bad?
It's a good question.
Sorry, this is just that's metagaming. You figure that out.
It's a good question. Though.
A bag of colding.
It is a month journey.
He's like,
There's no
yes,
way
yes,
they
yes. And you'll see him like rummage around and pull out a bag and throw it to you.
What's this?
He's like, it functions like a bag of holding, except for it keeps things cold.
Put that in the other bag.
Okay.
Pocket dimension in a pocket
He's
dimension.
like, and it's much smaller than an actual bag of holding, as well.
Excellent.
Fucking joking, but I love it.
Is there anything else while we're gone that over there that you would want?
He's like, that I would want. No. He's like, ooh. He's like, there's plenty of things over there that I would want, but he's like, it's okay. Enjoy your time there.
If we're tempting to gild the lily, I mean, other than the pie, anything else we could that might gain us a little extra favor if
He's
needed?
like, there's so much there to see. He's like, you want to do me a favor? Then you guys enjoy yourselves. He's like, the city is wonderful. He's like, if I didn't have responsibilities here, I would definitely probably move there.
Now, the other matter of business. The small house building behind our school that we had discussed earlier seems to be almost vacant, empty. No one there anymore. Would you be able to start the workings of the paperwork to get us that ownership? I know it will go much smoother.
Did you guys do something naughty?
We just fed Kothar.
Oh, you people. He's like, you must learn to outwit your opponent without murdering them.
It had been a long 2 days.
It doesn't matter. So you know how much harder it is now? It's going to be for you to get that land? He's like, if he was still alive, we can coerce him into doing whatever we wanted. But now that he's dead, you took the body. No one knows he's dead. Ooh, I have a wizard friend I might be able to hire to pretend to be him and tell us the thing. That's a good idea. Thank you.
And just let us know what we owe you when we get back.
He's
We'll
like,
be
"Oh."
gone for about 2 months.
It's like, it is a long trip.
10 pies, that's what we owe it.
We might double that. That's metagaming.
He's like, but that's all. Oh, that's. I wish I could have thought Sinopolis. I've been there twice. He's like, there's an establishment there called the Pink Rose. He's like, it is wonderful.
What kind of establishment? Is it similar to the one we're in?
He's like, oh no, it's much more hands-on.
Yeah.
Sins of the flesh.
Chris starts taking notes when I start talking about brothels. He's like, yeah!
What?
I know.
Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. 3-day Liberty Pass.
All right.
That is all the business we came here to discuss.
Well,
So-
excellent.
If you have no need, we will take our leave.
It sounds like a deal to me. I'll get the paperwork done and ready for you guys when you get here.
We will let you know when we reach home port again.
Excellent.
If we reach home port again.
He's like, looks at you and he's like, you know, you could be doing a lot better than these individuals, correct?
Yeah.
It's like, I've seen you fight. I've seen the things that you can do. He's like, you can do better than these individuals. Don't let them walk all over you. They need you more than you need them.
I know what our deal is.
Very well.
Sebastian, always a pleasure.
He's like, isn't it though? I am such a fun person to be around.
There's none better in the city. And we take our leave.
All right.
That went surprisingly well. I'm proud of us.
I want to crush his skull.
We do have. We head back to the school.
All right. You guys spend a little bit of time drinking. About an hour goes by. You guys head back to the home of the Absalons. When you guys arrive, there is a child, 12 years old, decked out in very lavish, noble regalia. He's got the shoes that with like little tongues that stick
Are we
up. And
walking?
as you guys approach, and he's like, I'll make sure to let my mother know that you were 5 minutes late.
We're gonna kill this kid.
And he's like, follow me. And he walks to the side of the building where there's indeed a carriage.
Oh, thank God.
He's like, you may ride on the outside or walk alongside if you wish. So as long as you're prepared to do your jobs.
As we get to the outside, I'm gonna whisper in his ear very gently, "This kid may not make it back alive. I don't need the money that much. I just wanted to get to talk to people."
He kind of like looks at like one of the servants near the cart. Kind of looks at them and looks at the cart, and just kind of like gives him that stare. Servant comes running over, gets down on his hands and knees. The kid just steps on his back and gets into the cart.
Wow.
I'm gonna ride on the outside because I have the good vision. I'm gonna look at the servant and go, "Come on, I need to get up to."
The servant just looks at you, glares, and like walks away.
All right, so I'm gonna hop my happy butt up there.
Alright. There is a driver, but there is outside seating on the front where you can sit. You can sit next to the driver, or there is actually like a little bench on the back where you can sit.
I want to be on top,
I'll take the bench.
Bruce,
ma'am.
those couches are all together. The love seat and the other one, $20.
Okay.
Joe,
She said
I
not
want my
today
character just
because
rubbing
the
the seat
trucks
so you
are
can get a better
here.
feel of it
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
This
No problem.
is coming out.
A lot of stuff that Kalata would be interested
I'm gonna
in
pick up
would be in this
photos
area
of
Okay.
of the city. Those are the two more militaristic and like fighty of the two houses.
Look at it, just roaming around.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, like for future reference. Like
Yes.
as you row, that's one thing that you'll notice.
Okay.
That's why this is important to start writing some of this down so you remember what we're doing here.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I remembered I had a book I had nothing written in.
Better start writing. All right, so we're on our way.
I have a bag of holding now.
As you guys are like driving, keep an eye out. Are you sitting in the back? Are you walking along?
I'm
or?
in the back,
Okay.
scanning.
So you guys are leaving. You are traveling like main roads. When you guys are about here, the guard, the carriage coach driver, turns to you and he's like, "So why did you take this job?"
Oh, me, I'm on top.
Oh, you're on top of the thing?
I'm literally on top, like
Okay.
getting a 360 view. It's the weirdest thing you've ever seen. A guy dressed in all black just standing on top of a carriage, just looking around. But I can still hear him. He can pretty much just talk up to me.
So that changes. Are you in the front with the driver or are you in the back?
Oh, I'm still in the back.
Okay.
I said where it was at originally. I said, I'm on top.
Right, when you said I'm on top, I thought you meant because the seat is up.
No,
So I
no.
thought you meant-
Yeah. This kid is a pompous asshole, and I have realized that anybody will want to kill this kid because I already want to kill this kid.
I
And
mean,
I've
from
only
your
known him for 5
position,
minutes.
where you're at versus where the driver's at, it's probably just a few feet.
Oh, yeah.
You're still speaking.
Yeah, I'm still in speaking range.
So the driver is like, "So why did you guys take this job?"
always wanting to get to know more of the noble houses around town. Didn't realize that the kid would be, well, the kid.
He's like, the stuff of nightmares.
The stuff of legends.
He's like, it's like, how much are they? The advertisement was for gold. I assume you guys negotiated for more.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Be careful with your next words.
he's like, what next words?
Exactly. Good call.
Hey, bro.
What?
Oh, okay, now it's supposed to be.
Yeah. No, I had this over this. That's why it was doing.
Oh, okay.
He's like,
It was doing that. So.
as he's, you know, he's like, I'm just curious. He's like, the kid has a reputation all over town for being himself.
Such are nobles.
He's like, not this bad. He's like, the only one I've ever dealt with who's anywhere near as bad as him is Sebastian.
Tell me about it.
He's my favorite.
He's like, so, it being that case, he's like, my employer would like to have a word with you.
Saw that coming.
Oh yeah, miles away. Like me, I already had this in my head. Listen. All right. So who's your employer?
The cart stops. And you can see it off the side of the street. The servant who got stepped on come walking out.
Of course, that makes sense.
And he just kind of bows to you.
What do you want?
He's like, to set the city right, to let the nobles know that the people that work for them. They are not owned.
Pretty sure there's a couple indentured servants that would argue that.
He's like, indeed, but there are those of us who aren't, who still get treated like it.
Then why do you still work for them?
He's like, because I need to know where he's going so that we could plan an ambush like this.
No, your problem is effectively that you hate how your employers are treating you, and your only way of doing anything about it is to murder or kidnap a 12-year-old boy.
I work for them solely to get close to him. He's like, I do not need their money. I do not need the job. I took the job so I could plan this mission.
Listen, we're going to be late for a ball here.
He's like, I'll double what they're paying you.
Yeah, the money was never a problem in the first place.
It's like,
Does the kid start stirring at some point?
no.
Really? That is a very well put together child who expected this coming.
You act like he's not poisoned in the back.
That's my next. So I'm gonna hop down and I'm just gonna open the carriage door. Really
As you open the carriage door, like, smoke comes wafting out. And you'll see the kid in there,
Oh, asleep.
drool coming down.
I'm gonna shut the door and be like, meh. Much better than my original plan. All right, you guys took care of the first part. Let me look over at Devil's like, you know how to drive a carriage, right?
I think I can figure it out.
Good, because obviously we can't trust that or leave that alive.
True.
He's like, you
Listen, you're
don't have to
hurting
do
my
this.
reputation already.
He's
You know-
like, we could rough you up if you want and make it look like we took him by force.
You know, the message spell would be, or sending right now, would be amazing. You guys want to kill somebody?
I don't think we even have access to level 3 spells.
No, we do not. We do not. Definitely do not. That's like 7.
No, we do have access to level 3
Oh.
spells.
Oh, yeah, because I got 2 of them.
I have 4.
One,
I think they need to reconsider.
you're not gonna rough me up. 2, you're just showing your position of weakness to begin with. You came here after you couldn't obviously get to him the first 2 times you tried this, which is a little sad that a 12-year-old boy helped outsmart you. But secondly, you're going after a lower noble house. You couldn't even go after one of the big 4. Is that your position? Is that your position that weak?
He kind of like looks at you, and he's like, you got a big mouth for someone who's played by one of the nobles.
Oh yeah, that one we knew about a long time ago. We're good to go.
Oh, I understand you know about it, but the fact of the matter is you're still dumb enough to get played by a noble.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm here offering you a chance
To do what?
survive.
To do what?
that
There's
for us?
nothing. Taking this kid does nothing for you. Definitely does nothing for me. Actually, it does worse for me because if I get roughed up by this, then what other jobs can I possibly take? I can't let that happen. Don't worry. Kill the kid on your own time, not mine.
It's like, and that was the plan. We aren't going to kill the kid tonight. We need to make a spectacle of it.
Then kidnap him when someone else is watching him.
It's like, can't do it. We have other arrangements.
I think we should
Can you
make our
just
own
kill them?
spectacle.
Great, now I have to explain why there's a murder in the middle of the road again. God, I love this town. Okay, so while I'm yelling at this guy, I want to do like an investigation or more of a passive perception to see what is around. Like if I can see more people than just this individual with
What's your passive?
me. 14.
Give me an Give me a perception roll. You a perception.
Wouldn't it be though? 16.
Okay. You will notice that there are other people. You're not sure if they're just bystanders or what, but there are other people currently watching this go down.
Can I see an insight on the closest person to me? Other than the guy in front of me, I mean, like, the closest what I could perceive as a non-combatant.
An insight?
Well, to read their motives.
That's a whole awful lot to do
Yep, all right,
in the middle of
never mind.
combat. Yeah, as you're egging someone on.
You know who could do that?
You want to?
Trying to find out how many of them are with him at that time.
Okay. Well,
It just said it's more of an insight check. So I did a passive perception to see that there's people around me. I see that there are people around me. What I don't know is how many of them are entering the fray.
all right.
We know we have 2 of them to deal with.
I'll take a quick scan around using.
How hard could
what'd you
guarding
say,
a
insight?
12-year-old be?
I went for a walk.
You ruined the scene. I see.
All
Dude,
right, well, if that's
I'm
insight,
I'm
that's a
sorry,
12.
Kyle.
No, you're fine.
Where were you walking at? Because if you're anywhere near this, you're going to be entertained.
It's all up to Joe.
That's the carriage.
Give me.
That is Joe's. That
I
is
approve.
Joe where I took my stroll around the city to.
Hey, done. Tilt the camera just
That's
a
me
little bit.
dropping my.
I should be straight down. Like you just tilt that top part down. And then, perfect. Yeah. Gives me a better my own little thing here so I can see what's going on.
All right. So So combat is about to begin.
Where's Nickel? All right, Nickel Balls. Don't let me down.
I'm so proud of you.
What?
Standing up for a 12-year-old.
15.
I have a plan. Six. Nickel let me down.
For initiative.
Yeah.
What did you?
15.
Damn, I got a lot of D6s. I need D6? Yes, I do.
Cab driver. Jesus.
Want something else to write with, so you're not writing with your dry erase pen?
Okay. So as this is going on, old boy comes out of the alleyway here. We have the cart driver here. You were talking to him, so about there. You're still on the cart, aren't you? You never hopped down.
No, I said I hopped down so I could open the door.
Okay, so you're there,
That's how I know the smoke's coming out of the door.
and you are there. As you are talking to him and conversing, and you're kind of like looking around and trying to see other people, you'll see someone else. On this roof. As from up above, someone like with a bow and arrow comes down and shoots. 17 hit?
Nope, 19.
Okay.
Shield. No, shield. That's why I had that. When I'm surrounded, I don't have to get cocky yet.
So he does miss. But as you took away from that moment to look at the archer shooting down at you, the leader brandishes the weapon and moves into combat with you.
Okay.
That's 21.
Yeah. It's a lot of rolling. Wait, what's my shield look like, by the way? After you're done with your math.
So 20 points of damage?
20?
Yes.
God damn.
Jesus.
It was a really high roll. And then he's going to...
Don't I get an attack of opportunity?
You do not. Because swashbucklers do not
Oh,
provoke an attack of opportunity when they leave.
Yeah, no, I got you.
that's fucked up.
Your shield currently... I should actually write up a chart for this. Your shield currently is a... looks like a rather wide oar of a boat.
Going against a swashbuckler, this makes sense.
Yep.
It's almost like it's trying to tell you something.
Like, wow, here, some shit.
Delos!
Those some high-ass initiatives.
Yeah,
I will,
Archer rolled a 26.
I'll come around this way. Presumably that gets me in a position to attack that guy.
Yeah. He's still technically on the cart, but you can still stick him.
Okay. And since the other guy moved away, we'll just go with the regular multi-attack with the Frostbrand longsword, one-handed, because I got my shield up.
Okay.
So, for the attack, 17 plus a 7.
That hits.
Okay.
Really hope so.
And we need the 8. So it's a 6 plus 4, so that's 10 for the regular attack, and plus 5 for the cold.
Okay.
So that's 15 on the first attack.
Okay. He's still up.
And the second attack. So I don't think I've got anything else to give. Second attack, it will not hit. Probably not. That's a 12.
No, it does not hit. As you run up and you smash him, as he's still in the car, he kind of yelps in pain and kind of notices you, and then just turns around and from his back draws a hand crossbow and takes a shot at you.
Me?
No,
Oh, you're looking me in the eye.
16?
Nope.
All right.
Shields up in his face. Block that shit.
And then a second archer appears on the rooftop and takes a shot at you, Davos. That is a crit.
Ow. My life.
That was a pretty shitty crit, don't worry. 10. So, funny. 20!
20 damage?
Yeah.
What's your health right now? We can't heal. We're SOL on the healing, so I'm just curious.
40.
Fo-
Remaining.
Oh, 40 remaining? Yeah, okay, yeah, 27. Okay, so that hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and try to steal the cart and run. I can't do that right now because that guy's still in the cart.
But you are.
Okay. The guy that has been hit already. I'm gonna see him obviously come off to the cart to my left. Is he still on the
He's
cart?
still in the cart. He just basically backed up a foot. So he's basically in the passenger seat now as opposed to the
Okay.
driver's seat.
So I'm just gonna yell, evasive retreat, and see if you can actually hear me.
Oh, yeah, you could hear him yell evasive retreat.
Yeah, that was a question. Do you want to get the hell out of here or want to try to kill these guys? Because it's not going to work.
Leave the kid.
No, take the cart.
Oh, take the card. Sure.
All right, well, then I'm going to run up. I'm going to hex curse the driver.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run up and try to shank him.
All right.
So crits on 19. I get +8, and then it's a D8 because I'm not using my two-handed. That would be D8. Oh, that'd be a 17.
That hits.
Okay. And then that's because I'm using one-handed is a D8. That is somewhere in here. That's not a D8. I have like there you go. Got it. I have like all of like 2 sets of all dice. That's a 1 plus 2 plus. Wait, actually with hex is +8 total, so that'd be a 9 damage. Cool. I gain 4 health back off of that. That was, and I'm would like to try to hop into the thing and
All right.
yeah.
Same round. It normally would be. Well, you still got movement. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's not that hard. But he's not on it, so if he it's going to take off without him.
Grab. He gets his bonus action. He can still grab.
A bonus action during his turn. It's not his turn.
Wouldn't he still get a reaction?
React. Well, I don't know if reactions would be used to grab. Well, I will say, fuck it.
Because I'm thinking
Go ahead.
reactions are a way to stab too. So
We are going to give me an athletics check
make it good.
It's alright, I got.
as he heals.
We killed one person, and that's all we can do right now. Too many snipers.
It's a 17 plus 7.
Okay, you heal and you get going.
Awesome.
And then, well, Archer's gonna take one last pot shot at you as you get going. So
Explosive arrow.
the cart's going to be here. That's going to miss. But on the swashbuckler's turn, you'll hear him start, "Help! Help! They're kidnapping Lord Absalon!"
That does it.
Naturally.
Yep, saw that coming. All right, I'm gonna spin the horse around, and I'm just gonna come up behind. I'm gonna try to run him over with the horse
And carriage.
and carriage. Definitely and carriage.
It is a very narrow street for me doing that. Do you have do you have land vehicles?
Not is that a feat?
It's a proficiency.
Definitely not.
Oh, definitely not. I didn't know there was a proficiency for that
Yeah,
because it's not on my thing. So that's what I was asking.
yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna get us out of range of the archers for a second, and then just like slow it down and be like, okay, do we go back and kill that guy, or what do we do?
As we're riding away, can I just like try and hit the swashbuckler with a quick chill touch?
You would have been. What's the range on chill touch?
120 feet.
You would no, because you would be on the other side. You wouldn't be able to see him.
Yeah.
You're on the other side of the cart.
Sure.
So I say we just take as we're going. It's like we have two choices: go back and try to kill them, take them home, or we just go to the party.
I say take him to the party. That'll be the most obvious way to prove that we didn't try and kidnap him. We took him where he's supposed to.
That works for me. And if they show up at the party, at least then we have a better vantage point to fight at. Sitting in cross grounds, and as I like hold my chest for a second, going, not getting fucking blindsided by an asshole. Well, actually, what I want to do. How far away is our base of operation? Is our school?
Um.
Okay.
So, you guys are basically accosted right about here. So, yeah, you're basically a straight shot almost to your school. So, like, on a cart, you're talking about, like, 3 minutes.
Great. Well, on the way, we're gonna go pick up Kyle, and maybe is there a luck roll to see if I run past this guy because he's wandering the streets.
You want higher or low?
Higher, low. Oh wait, above 10 and up, and
Yep.
9 0. Let's go 10 and up.
Okay. You do not see him.
Yeah,
as you're right.
he's been hitting us pretty hard, so it's worth a good guess to go 10 and up.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm gonna run by the school and like just walk inside for a second. Like, hey, look at you, check on the kid, make sure he's okay. Walk inside and say, hey, got people trying to kill us. Interested?
Couldn't handle a 12-year-old? Yeah, let's go.
I wasn't gonna kill the 12-year-old yet.
Should have.
What grade are you in?
Right, quick, up because I didn't think I was going to be pulled into the story.
I was gonna pull you in. Joe puts up scenarios where I need help, so. All right. And then as he hops onto the carriage, how's the kid doing?
The kid's still out.
Cool. Let's get him.
Still out.
Let's get him to a ball.
Let's do it.
All right.
So what the fuck happened?
Oh, they're trying to kill him, they're gonna ransom him, and they're pretty much just trying to overthrow the nobility here. You know, the bourgeoisie type scenario that we usually went through in the old history books. So, they're trying to blame us.
Naturally.
Yeah. So we're just gonna take him to the ball. I mean, it's right next to the Blathmere, or the not the Blathmeres, the fucking other people.
So,
I can never fucking remember their names.
Conmara.
Conmera. Come here, then come here.
As you guys,
They're right there, so we might as well be able to drop off the bristles while we're there. Are they hair things that we're supposed to drop off?
I think it was a pin.
It was a pin. No, we had a pin. The pin disintegrated.
No, we had a brooch.
Oh.
as you guys are making your way, Kalala, you'll notice that something has gotten the guards in a tizzy. Definitely guards are mobilizing all over the city. I don't know how you would respond to that.
Remember, you've been with us for about a week now, and anything bad that's happened around here, usually has something to do with us.
Let's stop one of the guards and ask him what's going on.
You try to stop a guard, he just ignores you and keeps running.
And I start following their direction.
All right. You're following, you're running. You guys leave the school. You get to about, once again, the cart being what it is, you have to take the main streets.
Mm-hmm.
You get to about a little bit past the point where you were initially. And there are guards in the street blocking the way of all caravans coming through.
Alrighty then. Abandon the cart. Carry the kid. We'll take side streets to get to where we're going. How long will it take us to get there?
On foot, probably about an hour.
Oh. Well,
Especially if you're trying to avoid patrols and all that.
well, we're not left with much more an option except for try to convince these people that we didn't do it, but it already looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
So,
The only person that's dead is the carriage driver, and it was done by one of your guys' weapons.
yep.
All right, so you guys are making your way. You're doing your thing. Give me some survival rolls.
Oh,
The one driving or everyone?
Well, you guys, according to you guys, you're ditching the cart.
we had to ditch the cart. Oh, before we ditch the cart, though, I want to know what was in the back that caused that smoke.
You give me an investigation.
$15.
Okay. A thorough examination of it, will take a couple minutes. But you will notice that there was a device hooked up to the bottom that fed the gas into it.
It fed gas.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take that device.
All right.
And yeah,
Survival.
survival.
That would be 20.
That would be a 14 for me.
Low. 8.
Okay. So at first, Lagras, thinking he knows what's best, points you guys in a direction. You almost run into 2 patrols, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And you guys back up a little bit, and then Lothian, because you're so used to taking the lead, and you start pointing directions, and you guys get a good distance, and then there's guards, and then Davos, you're finally like, "Fuck you guys, this way," and you start taking the charge and lead them, and you get by pretty scot free.
Yay! So we make it to the party. No, we make it somewhere.
So, as the guards are running around, and Kalata, you're kind of just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Eventually, you guys will see, Kalata, as you're, hiding in a corner, waiting for, to cross a busy street. You'll see, Kalata just following guards around, looking angry, where the fuck are they going?
What am I missing out?
Give him the kid and have him turn the kids into the police.
Yeah, we do that. We still look like the bad guys. You go get Kalata because they don't know you're with us.
Excellent. I'll go up to the Goliath.
All right. You're marching after some guards, and all of a sudden you see your little gnome friend come scurrying across the street from an alleyway.
Apparently they got attacked, killed the driver, and then they got framed for trying to kidnap the kid.
Sounds about par for the course for them. Didn't think it was going to be
They're
this hard to
over
watch a 12-year-old.
You would think.
Yeah.
They're over there.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, here's the plan. I need you,
Uh-huh.
because you're a big distraction, to run out there to the guards and start screaming, "Hey, I saw them over here," and drag them that way. Away from us. So we can get to the ball and drop off the kid.
Okay.
As you guys are having this conversation,
God damn it.
you'll see, he doesn't notice you guys, but overhead, you guys will see a winged figure. Feathery wings, but it is it's wearing armor.
Bird face, human face.
Human face.
All
Oh,
right.
sorry. Half orc face.
Hell of an ASMR right there.
Give me a history check. The two of you who were at the Children's Council.
Oh,
21.
Okay.
15.
While he was not there, you both remember mentioning of one of the older sons of House Von Hollow being a half orc, divine soul sorcerer.
Oh,
yeah.
Gideon?
Yep.
Yep.
Look at you with your notes.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Half of my notes are on one piece of paper, the other on another. So
I can actually pull up Gideon's character sheet in case you guys get in combat with him.
let's not do that.
Why? Just because divine soul sorcerers don't get their wings till 15th level doesn't mean you guys can't take them.
Rather not.
Pretty sure we can't.
Rather him just stick us in a cone of truth, or yeah, cone of truth, and
Yeah, I'd rather have that conversation.
All right. So you guys continue on. You make your way, eventually, avoiding not Rendar. Shit, it's the other half work I run. Avoiding Gideon, and getting to the place the party is being held.
I'm gonna wake up the kid.
How?
Smack the shit out of him.
Doesn't work.
probably got like 2 hit points. You probably just killed him.
Nah, I don't hit that hard.
Yeah, you sit there, and he's out. Like you grab fucking your water skin, doesn't wake up.
Can I check his pulse?
Go ahead. Give me a medicine roll.
$17. 17.
Okay. It's faint, but it's still there.
Go up to the guards, be like, we were his guards and we got ambushed. This is what happened to him.
We're not that far from the Conmares, right?
No.
You're not far from the Chimera.
You guys are probably about a 5-minute walk from the Chimeras.
They like us.
They don't know us. We know
We know her.
Kiri.
Who likes us? We talked to her, remember?
Yet to do the job for her.
Yeah, she knows that job's dangerous, so we should be okay with that.
We're not really sure they like us. We know
She
one
liked
person,
us. She liked us.
and she's not part of the family. She's just associated with the family.
But if we can find
We've
her.
never met anyone part of the family.
I'm just saying.
Oh, and Brianna hates Sebastian, who we are associated with.
Don't worry, we hate Sebastian too, so we're okay. We've made that very apparent to her last time we talked. I remember that.
I got dragged into this, so on you.
Yeah, but you're fine. You don't have to worry about this. They're not looking for you.
Exactly.
You can always try to find us a doctor.
Perhaps we could go to them seeking help and tell them if they don't help us, it's going to look like they were helping us.
Oh, the Conmaras?
Abduct
You want to
the
bribe
kid.
the Conmaras? Oh, God. They have links to the Fae. They don't like us as is.
Again. The Fae have nothing against me yet.
Give it time. What do you think we should do, big guy?
He's not with us. We sent him off as
Oh,
a
yeah,
distraction.
he did do that, didn't he? So we could always just, yeah, you know what, run up to the guards and be like, hey, we found him like this. What the heck happened? Yeah, deception rolls.
If we were taking the kid, we wouldn't be turning him in.
Yeah. I was just happy to get him to the party.
We
'cause
were
the kids were going,
we were his security.
Yep, but they're thinking that we've already stolen him. So we can turn him in and we can prove him wrong. I see what you're saying.
Let's do it.
It's really not a bad plan.
I know it's not. Where would that accent come from? For what reason?
You guys turn around, and there's Kiri. Just like standing behind you guys as you didn't even hear her come up.
God
Hey.
damn it!
By the way, Davos, this is who the Lathe charged you with to.
I take the pin out. It's for you.
She just backs away from it
Yeah,
and falls to the ground, and she's like, I don't want nothing that Lace gave you. She's like, she kind of like reaches behind her, like grabs a garbage bin and takes it and like flicks it back towards you. She's like, it's been delivered and denied. No, thank you.
Pull out sword. Ting ting. You hear that? Hit the garbage can. We gave delivery.
There's no response.
Of course there's not, but she knows. She knows. Nightingale, you can vouch for me, right? That's what I thought, buddy.
Hey, I tried.
Yeah, you might want to take it with us.
I would pick that back.
Yeah, I'll pick that.
She's like, She's like, so if I'm understanding everything correctly, you get ambushed. You tried to flee the scene after you killed one person, and now it's all looking like you're the ones that did it.
Correct. Yeah, me and him. He has nothing to do with it.
And I'm assuming that the Goliath running around acting like a madman has something to do with it as well.
Had nothing to do with it at
Alright.
all. I would never sacrifice one of my pawns to do something like that to help me out.
Nope, this is just how he spends his weekends. Running around.
She says a couple words,
I'm just screaming out Frieza.
and then basically just like reaches into the ground. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh Lord.
This earthbound is-
I like it.
17.
You almost made it.
Oh, fuck.
So you're like running.
Plus 0.
Then you're like running, and all of a sudden you just feel hands grab your ankles,
What?
and you can just get pulled through the earth. And she comes up. Oh, that fucking hurt. She comes up.
I mean, he is a big guy.
Oh,
You got a little too excited about that.
yeah, I did. She comes up and just pulls out Philada out of the earth.
That's a neat trick.
We gotta learn that.
Yeah.
What just happened? Where'd I come from?
Hi,
Hey, what's up?
Where'd I go just now?
Good job.
this is Kiri.
Oh,
She's an acquaintance.
my voice cracked there.
What side of things?
As Joe goes through puberty because he threw out his arm.
Fuck, that hurts so bad.
You sound like my dad after he had surgery.
Oh.
Trying to pick up Crystal, do that to you.
Apparently in-game and out.
Uh-huh.
All right. She's like, you don't want to go to the Chimera house. She's like, they just turn you over.
Oh,
That's kind of why I didn't want to go there.
it was worth a shot. Actually, the only reason I wanted to go to Chimera House was to find you.
She's like, so what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do?
Any way you can wake up the kid?
Yes, but the question isn't really that. It's, do I want to wake up the kid?
Oh, god damn it.
He's fucking annoying.
Yeah, we get that. I've already had.
I'll wake him up when the time is appropriate.
That
Acceptable.
works, but I've already dealt with the kid enough. I'm just trying to get him to the party to be like, look, I did my job.
Oh, half the job.
Still
No.
have to get him back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did the part that I said I was going to do. Now I got to do the other part. But it also shows that I got him to the party, so why I didn't kidnap him. I just did a better job than what you hired the people to drive a carriage did.
And
She's
the baby's
like,
awake.
well,
You tell him, Lucy.
she's like, there's been a growing problem with that little group in the city. She's like, there are a bunch of people that come from lower income families or poor families who think that we need to be rid of the nobility.
Yes, of course. That's what happens with nobility.
She's like, but I think we can find a way for you to do something. She kind of like looked up at you and she's like, it'd be a lot easier to move around town if you weren't so big.
Probably.
She's like, I'm not going to shrink it because I figured you'd probably assume that'd be rude.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
that would be so funny.
It's like, hey, it's a baby. So she's like, well, then I dare say what you're gonna do. I think it's a terrible plan. Alright. Nope, that's a really bad plan too.
Where are we having this conversation?
Just in the alley across from where you need to be bringing him. Just smile and clapping.
Yeah. He's excited to be at the table.
I'm new, I'm sorry. So, she's like, well, I believe that your best course of action at this point in time would be to lay low a little bit. She's like, why don't you guys, like, she's like, you remember where the,
Maybe.
as soon as Joe opens his fucking notes, we have not ran this game in so long, I don't remember the names of specific places.
Yeah.
There we go. So if you remember where the brawler is, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, go to the brawler, hang loose, low a little bit. She got said someone to talk to you in a little bit. I'll take the kid.
Okay. Well, I'm saying I was. Okay.
Is there something you wanted? If you have a better plan than mine, feel free to speak up.
Well, my only plan was get him to the ball and just let him be happy here. But
She's like, the guards will arrest it. Like, it's been almost put to every house now that you guys kidnapped him.
okay.
She's like, that's why I was out and looking for y'all.
Did you hear that? A kidnap a 12-year-old.
She's like, if you want to deliver him, go ahead. But there's a significant chance you get arrested.
Okay then. So we go to the brawler. What kind of rolls we gotta do to get to that?
The brawler's close enough by, and with the commotion that was caused by Kilana, and then most people not thinking people would be stupid enough for kidnappers to go to the place where the kid was going anyways.
I would have done it. Good times.
That's the first place I would go.
Exactly.
You are
First place they'd look.
able to get to the brawler without issue.
I don't like the. I don't know look on your face with that roll.
What is Pierce gonna do to us as we walk in?
Pierce is not there.
Ooh. That's bad and good.
Interesting.
So, but the bar does seem, there's still a couple people in here, but for the time of day it is, and for how it usually is when you guys come here, this place is relatively dead.
Excellent.
Well, there's a swashbuckler I'd like to go find really quick.
I said we just wait for the person that Kiri's sending for us.
Yeah, I'm waiting. But after we're done,
Yeah.
she agrees.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
No, kill that swashbuckler.
And then I'll kill the swashbuckler, okay? Okay? Good.
What do you got,
Okay.
Joe?
So you guys get there, I'm assuming you guys got drinks, you're waiting around, you're having,
Yeah, we got drinks, with the Goliath carrying a kid across the shoulder. Yeah, we need a drink.
No.
she
Wow.
took the kid.
Kiri's got the kid.
Oh, I didn't hear she say. I was
Yeah, Kiri said she would take the kid.
cool.
Exactly.
You don't trust her.
I don't trust the Fae either, but
I definitely don't trust the Fae.
Eventually, a young man comes walking in, kind of pale. Well, he doesn't see the sun a lot. Bright red hair, messy. What would probably pass for wizard's robes, but you're not sure because they're just kind of dirty and unkempt. I just realized I described a Weasley. And he just kind of sees you guys, and he's like, "This way, this way."
Was the on in character?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Good. It's like, are you okay there, buddy? Okay, so we follow him.
All right. He just leads you guys in back,
Hold it for a moment.
Oh, hello.
Keep going.
and he's like, "Oh, sorry guys. I was told that you guys have the truth behind the story."
You can talk. You're the one that.
That's correct.
He's like, "All right." He's like, "I'm gonna cast a spell. You'll need to think about what you saw, and after that, nothing else. Just you guys being attacked, you defending yourself. Nothing else is what happened the rest of the night. Okay?"
Okay.
And he basically starts pulling out stuff. And then pulls out a red candle. He's like, "All right." He lights the candle. He's like, "Give me your hand." And he pours a little bit of the wax from the candle on your hand. And he's like, "All right." He's like, "Now, put your hand to your forehead and think about what happened." So you're just sitting there like... And as you're doing it, the candle starts turning blue. And after you're done with everything, you pull your hand away, the candle goes out. He's like, "All right." Takes the candle, he's like, "You guys' name should be cleared by morning. Have fun." And it just stands up and walks out.
The hell
I
is this about?
feel like we should be worried.
I'm totally worried, but I'm gonna go kill a swashbuckler now. So I'm gonna go kill a servant if you guys don't mind me. I'll be back in a minute. And 2 archers.
Have fun.
Anybody interested in coming with?
We're going to.
All right, let's go.
Come, little one. Join us in the fight.
Okay, gosh, I don't think I will.
I don't think that's a good idea after everything that they've already been and how highly announced or alarmed the guards are. I don't think moving around town to kill more.
But she wants to kill.
She agrees with the reason.
She wants to kill them.
I mean, capture and clear our name even more. Sure.
If I bring his head, big frustrating moment, Kyle.
I've spoken my piece.
Fine. We'll wait till morning, and then we'll go. Okay? Sound good?
I would like your names cleared before trying to move throughout the city again.
Which of our names will be cleared by morning, so we wait till morning.
Yeah.
All right, we'll wait till morning.
The child agrees. We'll wait till morning, and then we'll murder. Okay?
All right.
Dude.
This will be ending it because the next scene will take much longer than the 45 minutes.
Okay.
The next us clearing our names and murder?
Yeah,
Definitely the murder part?
it'll take a lot longer than 45 minutes.
Okay.
Presumably, we're talking long rests in between.
Oh yeah, you would get a long rest tonight.
Alright, then we will see you guys in
2 weeks.
Hopefully
Yeah,
2 weeks.
Hold on, let me double check something real quick here.
Easter is next week.
So
I don't care about Easter.
That would make it the
10th. And as long as everything goes to plan, I should have the floor installed on the 9th.
I actually don't even work Easter. I have the day off.
It's a Sunday. You're always
He's
off.
off.
I'm off every other Sunday. I'm
Oh.
off the Sundays we bowl, which thankfully coincide our D&D days.
All right. Well, you guys have a good one. We'll see you soon, and we'll definitely be back in 2 weeks. Later.
Bye.
Oh.
CEO on the track.